Welcome to today's presentation. Zinc is truly essential for supporting our immune function. It plays a critical role in keeping us healthy by activating key immune cells called T cells, which are vital for fighting off infections. When our immune system is strong, we're better equipped to combat common illnesses like colds and viruses. Additionally, zinc helps wounds heal more quickly, which is another important aspect of immune support. Moving on, zinc is also crucial for cell growth and repair. It's necessary for processes like DNA synthesis and cell division, which are fundamental for our body's development and maintenance. This is especially important for children, teenagers, and pregnant women, as their bodies are in constant growth and need extra support. Lastly, zinc has a significant impact on brain and mood health. It influences brain development and plays a role in how neurotransmitters function. Those are the chemicals that help regulate our mood. There's ongoing research suggesting that zinc may help reduce symptoms of depression or ADHD, making it a vital nutrient for mental well-being. So overall, zinc isn't just a mineral. It's a cornerstone for immune health, growth, repair, and brain function, all of which are essential for maintaining overall health and wellness. Let's talk about how zinc plays a crucial role in our overall health. First, it helps with taste and appetite because it's essential for the proper functioning of our taste buds. When we're deficient in zinc, we might notice a loss of taste or smell, and our appetite can decrease, making it harder to enjoy meals or maintain proper nutrition. Moving on to vision, zinc is vital here too. It assists in transporting vitamin A to the retina, which is critical for good eyesight. Adequate zinc levels can help prevent issues like night blindness and age-related macular degeneration, or AMD, which can significantly impact quality of life as we age. Finally, zinc acts as an antioxidant. This means it helps reduce oxidative stress in our bodies, which is a major factor in aging and many chronic diseases. It also lowers inflammation, offering further protection against long-term health problems. All these functions highlight how zinc is integral not just for specific functions, but for maintaining our overall health and well-being throughout life. Let's take a look at the recommended dietary allowance for zinc for adults aged 19 and older. For men, the daily requirement is about 11 milligrams. Women need slightly less, around 8 milligrams per day. However, when women are pregnant, their zinc needs increase to about 11 milligrams daily to support both their health and the developing baby. For women who are lactating, the requirement goes up even a bit more, to approximately 12 milligrams per day, to help with milk production and overall postpartum health. Understanding these differences is important because zinc plays a crucial role in immune function, cell growth, and development. These recommendations help ensure that adults, whether pregnant or lactating, are getting enough zinc to meet their body's needs. It's all about supporting overall health and making sure our bodies function optimally at every stage of life. Let's talk about seafood and shellfish as great sources of essential nutrients. Oysters, for example, are incredibly rich in zinc, but they also provide a significant amount of iron, around 77 milligrams per 3-ounce serving, which is about 704% of the daily value. That's a huge boost for immune function and overall health. Interestingly, canned oysters contain even more iron per serving, about 26.7 milligrams for 6 medium oysters. Fresh, cooked oysters still pack a punch with roughly 26.7 milligrams of iron per 6 oysters. Moving on to other shellfish, Alaska king crab offers about 10.2 milligrams of iron per 134-gram leg, making it another excellent choice. Lobster, mussels, and octopus also contribute good amounts, around 3 to 3.5 milligrams per 3-ounce serving. Overall, seafood and shellfish are not only delicious, but are also rich in high-quality protein, B vitamins, especially B12, omega-3 fatty acids, and important minerals like iron and selenium. Plus, they tend to be lower in fat, except for mollusks like oysters and mussels, which are still considered excellent lean protein sources. Incorporating these into your diet can support your nutritional needs while offering a variety of flavors and textures. Let's take a look at meats and organ meats and their iron content. For example, A 3-ounce serving of roasted beef bottom sirloin provides about 3.8 milligrams of iron, according to the Office of Dietary Supplements. Similarly, a braised beef chuck roast of the same size has around 7 milligrams, and a broiled beef patty offers roughly 5.3 milligrams. Moving to organ meats, lamb liver is a standout with approximately 6.7 milligrams of iron per 3-ounce cooked serving, and pork chop, when lean and cooked, contains about 6.76 milligrams per 206 grams. Ground pork, which is 96% lean, provides around 2.2 milligrams for a 3-ounce portion. What's important here is that these meats are rich sources of heme iron, which is the type of iron most easily absorbed by our bodies. Aside from iron, these meats are also excellent sources of complete protein, B vitamins, and iron itself. Organ meats like liver also supply vitamin A and folate, which are crucial for various bodily functions. However, it's worth noting that some cuts can contain saturated fats, so choosing lean options is often a good idea. Overall, incorporating a variety of these meats can help meet your iron needs while also providing essential nutrients that support your overall health. Let's take a look at dairy and eggs as excellent sources of important nutrients. For example, a 1.5-ounce piece of cheddar cheese provides about 1.5 milligrams of vitamin D, according to the Office of Dietary Supplements. Greek yogurt, at around 6 ounces, offers roughly 1 milligram of vitamin D and also delivers probiotics, which are great for gut health. A standard cup of 1% milk contains about the same, around 1 milligram of vitamin D, making it a convenient source as well. Parmesan cheese, at just an ounce, has a slightly higher amount, approximately 1.19 milligrams. And when it comes to eggs, a large egg provides about 0.6 milligrams of vitamin D, along with valuable nutrients like choline and fat-soluble vitamins. All of these foods are not only rich in calcium and vitamin D, which are essential for bone health, but they also provide high-quality protein. Yogurt adds probiotics, which support your digestive system, and eggs supply vital nutrients like choline. When considering your diet, including a variety of these dairy and egg options can help you meet your nutritional needs efficiently. They're convenient, nutrient-dense, and versatile, making them a key part of a balanced diet. Now, let's take a look at some common legumes and soy products and their iron content. For example, half a cup of cooked lentils provides about 1.3 milligrams of iron, according to the Office of Dietary Supplements, while a full cup of cooked lentils offers around 2.5 milligrams, as reported by Nutrition Advance. Chickpeas, when cooked, give us roughly 1.5 milligrams per 100 grams, and kidney beans in a half cup can provide about 0.6 milligrams. Bengal gram dal is quite rich, offering approximately 3.65 milligrams per 100 grams, which is significant. Moving to soy-based options, half a cup of firm tofu supplies about 1.98 milligrams of iron. Natto, that fermented soybean dish, is especially notable. It can provide around 48% of our daily value, which scales to roughly 5.3 milligrams if the daily value is 11 milligrams. Tempeh also packs a punch, offering about 14% of the daily value, or roughly 1.5 milligrams per cup. It's important to remember that plant proteins like these don't just provide iron. They also deliver fiber, folate, magnesium, and other essential nutrients. Plus, the fermentation process in natto and tempeh actually helps improve the bioavailability of these nutrients, making them easier for our bodies to absorb. So, incorporating these foods into your diet isn't just about adding plant-based protein. It's about enhancing overall nutrient intake and absorption. Let's talk about nuts and seeds and their zinc content. As you can see, pumpkin seeds are a fantastic source, with about 2.2 milligrams per ounce or roughly 2.7 milligrams per quarter cup, depending on the source. Hemp seeds also pack a punch, offering nearly 3 milligrams in just 3 tablespoons. Pine nuts and sunflower seeds are even higher, providing around 4.2 and 7 milligrams per 100 grams respectively. Sesame seeds, both black and white, are also rich in zinc, with black sesame offering about 8.6 milligrams per 100 grams. That's quite significant. Cashews and almonds contribute as well, with cashews giving around 5.3 to 5.6 milligrams per 100 grams and almonds about 3.5 milligrams. Peanuts at just 1 ounce have around 0.8 milligrams, and sesame seeds, according to WebMD, provide about 0.6 milligrams per tablespoon. What's really important here is that these nuts and seeds aren't just tasty. They're excellent plant-based sources of zinc, which is crucial for immune function and overall health. Plus, they're rich in healthy fats, vitamin E, magnesium, and fiber, making them a smart addition to any diet. And a little tip, soaking some of these seeds can actually help improve zinc absorption. So, incorporating a variety of these into your meals can help you meet your zinc needs naturally. Let's take a look at some common grains and cereals that contribute to our zinc intake. For example, cooked oats provide about 2.3 milligrams of zinc per cup, according to the Office of Dietary Supplements. If you prefer raw oats, half a cup gives you around 3.1 milligrams. Kamut, when cooked, offers about 3.16 milligrams per cup, and teff provides roughly 2.8 milligrams per cooked cup. Whole wheat bread is another source. Just one slice can give you approximately 0.6 milligrams of zinc. Brown rice, at about 1.68 milligrams per 100 grams, is also a good option. Don't forget wheat germ. An ounce packs around 4.73 milligrams of zinc, making it a nutrient-dense choice. Shredded wheat, if unfortified, provides about 1.5 milligrams per serving, and fortified breakfast cereals can boost your zinc intake significantly, about 2.8 milligrams per serving, which is roughly 25% of the daily value. Now, beyond zinc, these grains and cereals are excellent sources of fiber, B vitamins, and complex carbohydrates. These nutrients are vital for energy and overall health. Fortified cereals are particularly helpful because they can also enhance your zinc intake, supporting immune function and metabolic processes. So, incorporating a variety of these grains into your diet not only helps meet your zinc needs, but also boosts your overall nutritional profile. Now, let's take a look at some vegetables and other plant-based foods that contribute to our zinc intake. Starting with green peas, which, when cooked, provide about 1.9 milligrams of zinc per cup. They're not only tasty, but also a good source of this essential mineral. Next, we have cooked spinach, offering around 1.37 milligrams per cup. Spinach is packed with nutrients like vitamins A, C, and K, along with fiber and antioxidants, making it a great addition to a balanced diet. Moving on to avocados, which provide approximately 1.29 milligrams of zinc per 201 grams. Besides zinc, avocados are rich in healthy fats and other vital nutrients, supporting overall health. Then there's broccoli. Just half a cup of cooked broccoli contains about 0.4 milligrams of zinc. It's another vegetable that's high in vitamins and fiber, contributing to your daily nutritional needs. Finally, we have mushrooms, specifically shiitake and cremini varieties, which provide roughly between 1 and 1.3 milligrams of zinc. Mushrooms are especially interesting because they also offer unique antioxidants and other bioactive compounds. Overall, vegetables contribute not just zinc, but also essential vitamins like A, C, and K, fiber, and antioxidants. While they tend to be lower in zinc compared to animal sources, they are an important part of a balanced diet, helping us meet our nutritional goals. Let's take a quick look at this reference table to understand the zinc content in various foods. As you can see, seafood, especially oysters, provides an incredibly high amount of zinc, around 77 milligrams per 3-ounce serving. That's significantly higher than most other sources. Moving on to meats and organs, lamb liver offers about 6.7 milligrams per serving, which is still a good source. Dairy products like cheddar cheese provide about 1.5 milligrams in a typical serving, and legumes such as lentils give us roughly 2.5 milligrams per cup cooked. Nuts and seeds, particularly sesame seeds, are quite zinc-rich, with about 8.6 milligrams per 100 grams. Grains like oats contribute around 3.1 milligrams per half cup raw, and vegetables such as green peas provide about 1.9 milligrams per cup. Overall, this table highlights the variety of zinc sources across different food groups, emphasizing the importance of including diverse foods in our diet to meet our zinc needs. It's especially useful for understanding which foods can help us boost zinc intake naturally. Let's review some of the key highlights regarding zinc sources. When it comes to top zinc superstars, oysters and other shellfish like crab and lobster are really rich sources. Lamb liver also provides a substantial amount of zinc, as do pumpkin and sesame seeds. These are some of the more concentrated animal and plant-based options you might consider. On the plant-based side, sesame seeds and hemp seeds stand out, along with staples like lentils, chickpeas, tofu, and wheat germ. Incorporating these into your diet can help boost zinc intake, especially if you're following a plant-focused diet. It's important to remember that a balanced approach is often best. Combining various animal and plant sources not only helps ensure you get enough zinc, but also improves its bioavailability. That is, how well your body can absorb and use it, and provides a full spectrum of other essential nutrients. A quick note on absorption. Plant-based foods, especially legumes and grains, often contain phytates, which can hinder zinc absorption. However, methods like soaking, sprouting, and fermenting, think of how we prepare beans and grains, can significantly improve zinc uptake. On the other hand, animal-based sources tend to offer zinc that's more readily absorbed, making them particularly effective. Overall, understanding these sources and how to prepare them can help you optimize your zinc intake effectively. Thank you so much for your attention today. I really appreciate you taking the time to engage with this presentation. If there's one key takeaway I want you to remember, it's the importance of applying these insights to make a meaningful impact in your work. Remember, the ideas we've discussed are all about driving innovation, fostering collaboration, and ultimately achieving better results. I'm excited to see how you will implement these concepts moving forward. Once again, thank you for being part of this journey. I look forward to connecting again soon.